Hey guys, welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, I gotta be just a little bit quiet. Just a little bit quiet. Because it's early and my family's sleeping, alright? And it's hard for me to be quiet. Well, y'all know this, right? So, I'm doing a little bit of laundry. Please tell me everybody has this many laundry baskets. I mean, I got rolling ones. I got ones that you can carry around. And I'm just doing laundry. So, sorry, had to do that, y'all. Sorry, my bad. Well, I was on Instagram and I saw something. See, I still got another line. I was on Instagram and I saw something that kind of got to the little heart there, and yeah, I need to talk about it. I need to say something. And imagine that Janet needs to say something. Okay, so it's about Miss Anna Duggar. And it's about people, questioning if this picture is about Anna Duggar or not. And it's not so much about the picture that got to me. It's about how the comments were going, okay? And I'm not going to block out anybody's name or anything like that because honestly, it takes too long. And I did a screen recording and I didn't do pictures because pictures would have taken me too blame long. And there was over 200 comments on the first one, okay? And I'm saying okay a lot because, like I said, I'm trying to be quiet. I am. So I'm going to stick this picture up here for you. I got my handy dandy little phone. I do. And sometimes I know how to work it and sometimes I don't. So here's this picture of Anna. And some people thought that her belly was hanging out because of that brown little stripe that's on her. But it's just a brown stripe. And Miss Anna has gained some weight. And the one thing you're not going to do is start talking about anybody gaining weight around me because I have. Y'all watched me gain weight because that's what I do. I'm a yo-yo. I'm always a yo-yo. It kind of happens to me. And, will I lose it? I'm already starting to lose it. I don't know. It's just who I am, and I've always been this way, okay? And I don't get upset about it because there's no point in it. But anyways, you see Miss Anna, and so what? So what if somebody puts on weight? That's not for me to judge, and that's not for you to judge either. So let me read her caption here, okay? Let me read this to you in case you're not watching me and you're just listening to me, which is perfectly fine. Okay, guys, I just messed up, and y'all aren't going to know I messed up, okay? Because I'm editing every single bit of that out, okay? But we're going to go back to this little post, this Instagram. We count on Janet messing up, don't we? We always count on Janet messing up because that's what I do in life. I mess up. I wouldn't be me if I didn't mess up constantly. Okay, let's go back to this photo. Okay, let's go back to this photo and this Instagram post. Okay, so if y'all only knew what I did. Okay, I like dancing. I am impossible. I understand this. I am impossible. Okay, let's go back in time. Okay, so let's read this. Miss without a ball. Miss without a crystal ball. Now, if you this has over 298 comments. Okay, that's a lot. So let's read this. Anna Duggar resurfaced in Arkansas after years of living in seclusion. Anna was spotted out at an event near the Duggars' compound. More than 2 years ago, Josh Duggar was sentenced to 12.5 years in prison for receiving CSAN. While Josh serves his time in federal prison, Anna continues to live at the Duggar compound in Tonytown, Arkansas. In order to make money, she is now breeding dogs. The photos were obtained by the U.S. Sun. Do y'all remember the U.S. Sun with Miss Katie Joy? Y'all remember that? Huh? Y'all remember that? Anna wore jeans and sneakers, which is a break from her previous attire of dresses and skirts. Anna has been wearing pants regularly since Josh's incarceration. For some, Anna may appear unrecognizable, but the Sun confirms that this is Anna Duggar. Anna was one of her Anna was with one of her children, and the son did not share the image of the child. Despite Josh Duggar's conviction, Anna remains married to him. Upon Josh's release in 2032, Josh will be a registered SO and will be prohibited from living with children. FYI, the images are not altered, nor are they AI. Okay, I'm going to flash some pictures up here on the screen. Okay, I just want to put some pictures up here on the screen. And I want to scroll through, y'all. I want to scroll through these comments. If you want to stop these comments and you want to read these comments, that's perfectly fine. Miss Katie Joy only replied a couple of times to these comments. And one of these comments she didn't even understand, even though she's covered the Duggars for years. She didn't even understand about, him being married, or she actually being married. She didn't understand that. So her audience, her fans, her followers, or her commenters, or, her readers, whatever you want to call them, they had to, clear things up for her and be like, you know what, that's something she said a long time ago. Okay? Y'all still reading? What got me is if you look at all these, it's body shaming. It's body shaming. You do not see anywhere in there Miss Katie Joy going, no, not going to happen. Will not happen. Stop this right now. No, not going to do it. She does ask, like, what do you mean by this? She asks. But there's not, no. We are not going to body shame. No, these comments just continue and continue and continue and continue. I do not delete comments unless they're very, very harsh, unless they're nothing but cussing or something like that, because I don't want, my kids get on there, and I don't want other kids to see that. You can trash me all you want. I don't care. You get in that comment section and do it. I recently had somebody do that, and I told them to leave the comments there because it's only fair. Your opinions can be down there. But I think it's low for somebody to go after somebody's body image. I'm sorry, I do. I think it's just one of the lowest things that you can possibly do. Because, Anna, I'm not standing up for Josh whatsoever at all. I'm not standing up for Anna for staying with him. I'm not standing up for that at all. I'm standing up for the thought of, I gotta stop using my hands so much, okay? I'm standing up for the thought of, you just don't do that to people. I mean, you can dislike somebody, but you ain't gotta go after their weight. And just like people thinking that that's her belly hanging out, you know what, even if it was, yeah, it'd be inappropriate. But even if it was her belly hanging out, it's her belly. I can't stand it when I see it in public, but am I going to go up to somebody and be like, ma'am? Now, I do a lot of things in public. We all know that. I do a lot of things. But I have never gone up to a woman in public and tapped them on the shoulder and said, ma'am, your belly's hanging out. I don't like that. I have never gone up to anybody in public and said, I'm sorry, you're overweight. I don't like that. I don't go up to my friends and say, you know what? You've gained weight. Don't do that. But people will do that on the internet. Keyboard warriors, right? That's fine. But also, Katie Joy could have stopped this. She could have. She didn't. That's my opinion. I mean, it could have been put up in the caption. It could have been put up there. We will not body shame in this comment section. Okay? So, Katie Joy wanted to save herself. Alright? And, like I said, pictures. I'm going to show you. I have to go to her next post because she wanted to save herself, right? She wanted to make herself look a little bit good. So, this is what she's decided she was going to post. She had to make a separate post. For everyone saying the photos aren't Anna Duggar, she was at an event in Arkansas near the Duggar compound. Anna was with one of her kids at the event. The photographer did not take photos of the child, which that's the right thing to do. Anna's son has been involved in sports and play on teams in the area. She frequently attends the games with their kids. Well, duh. I mean, wouldn't you do it? Duh. The photographer, the photos are not AI or altered. The Sun, you remember the Sun? Remember her and the Sun? The Sun verified the photos. The outlet can be sued if they publish photos that aren't verified. Anna is not pregnant. Anna has worn jeans for years. Yes, she is unrecognizable. I am sharing all the images from the Sun article. No one here is fat shaming Anna. See? Completely separate post. I would post images of her regardless of her appearance because she hasn't been seen publicly in years. People can gain weight. This happens. Life happens. Anna has worn pants for years, and she wore pants before Josh was arrested. On the show, the girls wore dresses to appease Jim Bob. However, most of the daughters and daughter-in-laws wore pants. If you can't accept the images are Anna, I apologize for the confusion. It's hard to imagine people can change dramatically, but this happens. Thanks. This woman, completely separate post. Yeah, good job. Completely separate post. Good job. You actually said, you said we're not going to body shame. It doesn't cancel out the fact that you let it go and 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 go. Doesn't cancel out the fact because of the simple fact of the people that was on the first post doesn't mean they saw the second post. That's Janet talking too much is what that is. I need to learn to shut my mouth. But just because they saw the first post doesn't mean they saw the second post saying, no, we're not going to body shame. My opinion, only my opinion. This entire video is my opinion, only my opinion. You know what? Read the disclaimer down below. You know, it's going to be nothing but my opinion because that's what I do. I rattle off with the mouth. But, okay. So, I have laundry to get around. Yeah, I have a lot of laundry baskets because for whatever reason, I like laundry baskets. My blind dog is griping at her shadow. There she's blind, but she gets freaked out by her own shadow. So I want y'all to have a wonderful day, night, weekend, holiday. Yeah, I'm gonna fall. And y'all remember to smile today or make somebody else smile. Because I'm gonna fall. Janet, plant your feet. You're not coordinated. Okay, so smile today or make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. I gotta do the laundry. A lot of it. Alright, so y'all have a good one. Bye!